Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel Skyblock. So I don't know if I uploaded the previous thing where I did an hour episode of me building a little bit of this farm. Well, I spent the rest of my time today grinding out building the farm, as you can see. So we got to this point. I'll show you guys the final portion of building the farm and then turning it on in the final stage. So you just have to build these across. It takes about 17 seconds to build one of these strips from one end to the other because it's about 80 blocks. While flying, we're using the mushroom soup in the mushroom collection in the farming. If you didn't look at my last video, you should go look at that, how to fly. So yeah, we're using, because of the flight, we were able to create such a magnificent mob farm. So after I finish these few last strips, I'll show you how big the actual farm is, because for now you don't actually get to see it. It's better to just give you this view so you don't actually see the farm, you just see like in the yonder it's continuing past what you can see, and that's a pretty nice sight to see, you know, knowing that it's really fucking massive. So the plan was, I was like halfway through this and I was like, is it time to start recording? No, it's still too fucking long. So I kept going and finishing, and then we're finally at a part where I feel like I can record something because it won't be too long of a video where people are like, God damn, that was too goddamn long, man. What the hell is that? Yeah. We're near the end of the project that I wanted to do. I want to see what this is gonna do on Hypixel, dude. Vanilla fucking mob farm XD. So I need more packed ice. And then, oh, I have an on-off switch for the mob farm. I'll show you. And you might be wondering, like, how is it just gonna randomly start spawning stuff all of a sudden, right? Yeah. Don't worry about that. We got that covered. We've got that covered, you know. So we got to get all this packed ice. I think this should be enough for sure. Let's go put it up there. The other thing is, I can layer it, so I can add more layers of packed ice. Like on top of this, I could go with like 4 blocks higher. I could go with another strip across the entire farm, and so you start to realize, you're like, damn, this farm could be like really insane. Do we need to go that crazy though? I don't know yet. We'll just see how good this is when we turn it on in a little, like in a minute. And then after turning it on, I need to make a hopper system, so that'll finish out the video, is me finishing up my hopper system. We have like the start of a hopper system, and I'll add to it, because you can get a lot more storage doing sideways chests and like using trap chests, chests, and like we can go get hoppers. We can go buy hoppers. It's gonna be great. Ooh, lag spike. They didn't tell me about no lag spike there. In the last like little bit, when I record the hour, there was a lot of network issues that they kept posting in the chat, and I was like, oh my god! Every time it happened, it'd be like a ghost blocking or some sort of issue like that, and then I was like, huh. That's what happens on PvP Wars 24/7, and they don't even talk about it at all. If you type lag, you get kicked, like, or like it mutes you or whatever the hell it is. On here, this is a rare occurrence. Okay, man. If you say so. But yeah, this mob farm, we're gonna be taking a look. How do you guys think it's gonna do? Because you guys saw my old mob farm, it was like maybe 2 or 3 mobs in the collection system at a time, drowning. Oh yeah, I need to show you the collection system. So you already saw the chest that I currently set up for it. It's like temporary anyways, because the real hopper system is gonna be way bigger. But final block, boom. Okay, so down on the other side. So yeah, this thing's massive, and we use slabs to keep railings for this whole thing. Spiders can spawn in it, and then so yeah, down here we have water, and so it's a 6 high thing of water, source blocked across the whole top, and then it's flowing, so it's hard to get out of once they drop in, and they drop 15 blocks into it. There you go. Let's turn it on. So what's the on switch, you wonder? Let me show you. So the on switch is over here. I need to change armor though for this because it's not viable to use my shit armor set. I don't want to die. If this is as good as I think it should be, then this is a real possibility. Okay, so the on-off switch for this thing is in here. So this is a daylight thingy, right? It makes it day. It's a day saver. You get the night saver, and that's in the quartz collection. Day and night. Here you go. You set it to midnight. You go in, and now your farm should be on because there's nowhere else on your whole island anything can spawn except for the mob farm. And so now you go take a look and you're just like, damn, look at all the mobs. That's actually pretty insane for just starting it up. It's already dropping tons of mobs into the... Oh my god, it's working. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, that's a lot of mobs. And look, Enderman. Okay. So this was one of the big things. Enderman. So now... I know I have the end area unlocked. I'm just saying I could have unlocked Enderman through this farm because it's actually good. But yeah, the mobs just drop off occasionally, very quickly apparently. It's awesome. They don't ever fall out. They will go to the end. We can already see we have 2 spoders. We have 3 mobs. So it's just as good as the other farm already, okay? Easy. Okay, and we can also show probably the maxing of the last ghast in my farm. So let me show you guys this. So if we go up here, we go this. We go into here, we craft. This is the final ghast, okay? So let me undo those. Put that up here. Put that. Boom. This should be the final ghast. Minion. Maxed out. Here we go. Come into here. We smack this dude. We trade, we go, hey dude, you're finally upgraded. We get this stone brick and we get out of here. There, all of them are maxed and they have about 2 to 3 enchanted charcoal, so they're going to be good for 2 to 3 days. And now we can actually just build up all of this ghast tiers, and all of the ghast tiers are now sellable from here on out. I don't need to use them for the upgrades anymore. So ghast are maxed out and our farm is started. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is with 1 layer of the packed ice, by the way. So yeah, the idea is that you can go with another layer of packed ice on top of this layer of packed ice. And so you'd have more spawns. And then they will also drop into the... And then the other thing is you can go down into the actual AFK pool area. And hopefully you'd have even better spawns down here. If that's the case, you know, like, I don't know how that all works and shit, but maybe let's say we're down here, we're chilling, letting tons of stuff spawn, and then we go check it, and there's gotta be tons of shit coming in, right? We got 1 spoder, but yeah, we will have to rework the collection system because like just 1 row of chests isn't gonna be enough. So the way we will do that is very simple. We would go to the spawn, we will make a lot of chests, we will make a lot of hoppers, and we will upgrade. So let's do all that. Like I said, chests. Let's buy a lot of wood. Oh, I forgot to put my sound on. Shit video. Confirmed. But yeah, we'll add to the collection system quite a bit. Okay. Now I'll do... So this is how I craft. 1, 2. Okay, and then this. Super easy. I think this is a little bit laggy. I don't know. Never mind. Whatever. Who cares? And this is why Hypixel Skyblock crafting is superior. Tell me you can do crafting like this on other servers. What the fuck is this? This feels so good, man. It's satisfying to craft like this. This is modded crafting. Shift clicking into my crafting station. This is a crafting station, boys. I've wanted this kind of shit in Minecraft all along. This is the final amount. Then we have to buy iron and make hoppers. And then we also have to make trap chests. And oh god, there's a lot of shit. Whatever, how many hoppers should I make? Are all of these going to become hoppers? Let's think. It takes 80 per layer, and we'll make like 3 or 4 layers, I guess. It's a lot of hoppers. That's 4 stacks of hoppers, so 128, 256. So 3 rows of hoppers added to just with doing that. Okay, and then we have to get another 2 stacks of chests, and then make 4 stacks of trap chests. Okay. 2 stacks of chests. So that's that. Okay. And then we need some extra thing. Okay. So let me do this thing first. So it's 1, 2. I'll just make. There we go. That was effective. That was actually really good. Okay, now we can make the next plan. So this, and then we want to free up some sticks, and then we want some. We have the planks. Okay, good. So we're gonna make some of these. And I think I did it. Okay, so now I want trap chests. Trap chests. Trap chests. Trap chests. So that should be 4 of each, right? Did I do it? Yay! Holy shit, man. So now I have to go actually add this to the farm though. The fun part. So we have a nighttime. We spent 16k on this hopper system. We have no flight. Let's see if we can do it in 8 minutes. Okay, let's start like this. Whoops. We're gonna go chess, and then I guess we should do it like that, right? So then you don't even ever need to. Okay, that should be how it works, but it's fine. Like it just works from here on out after the first layer. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So I should probably do this. We'll do the full layer. Okay. This is the shit I live for, dude. This is where I would move the hopper out of my hotbar because I don't want to randomly misclick it because I don't want to have to mine it and pick it up and shit. And it would be the only mistake I can actually make because there's no way I'm going to click like the number 7 and put down the stone brick. The hopper is much more likely because it's right next to the trap chest, but for now I haven't messed up, so there's no reason to make a difference until I make the mistake once. And I'm just taunting myself at this point, like, come on, you're gonna make the mistake, dude. You have this right next to your. It's actually a much worse mistake, honestly, misplacing the chest because I didn't have an axe out. I have an axe in my thing in my ender chest, and I could just slash ender chest to take it out, and I probably should have. Now seeing that this literally takes as long as mining obsidian, I don't have haste too. Okay, chest. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's continue. Is that it? No. Very wide farm. Yes. If this thing ever fills, you know, like, you've made a lot of money. That's pretty much, that's what you know about this farm. This is gonna be like 280 dubs or something stupid of pure raw storage, and each inventory is gonna be like 7K. So you're just packing out the money, okay? You're just making the do re mi. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Where'd all my sound go? Lag? What the? Oh. There we go. That's the first layer done. It's not that bad doing it without printer. You know? It's honestly this thing that's way worse because you have to constantly switch back and forth. The gas, dude, they never stop. I also realized on YouTube when you watch a video with the the captions on, whenever I say gas, it writes gas, and it will never write gas no matter how hard I try to say gassed. Guest. Maybe I just have to really emphasize the T. You know, maybe I can actually influence how it works. Maybe I can get it to do it. Try to do the last set of chests. We'll put the hoppers after. It's fine. I'm really excited for this farm overall. Like, it's super cool, and then like we can add those extra layers really quick because it takes 17 seconds to add an extra layer. It's not that bad. An extra strip. Like, it's really not that bad. And again, everything I do in this video, on this server, on all the servers that I play, is solo. Just so you know, the islands I play are solo. I don't have anyone else, so I do all this shit solo. This is by hand, myself, the genius himself, coming up with all this shit to fund the creations that I make. And this one's really cheap, actually. That's the crazy part about this mob farm idea, is it might be like super viable for somebody just getting onto the server. If they could just get all this stuff, then they could make a vanilla mob farm, which might be decent for just money. Like, vanilla things might be some of the best shit for money. Like, what other vanilla things can you just make that make tons and tons and tons of money passively? Like, could you make cactus, and is cactus still pretty good? And is that egg farm idea that I came up with just pretty good? Because it makes sense that the chickens seem to be shitting out eggs like fucking crazy when I saw them, you know? So yeah, we definitely had enough. We won't do another layer because we don't have enough for another layer, but here we go. Let's go across here with all these hoppers. So I just am holding sneak, holding spacebar, holding right click, I mean, holding right, like, S or whatever. What is it? I don't know what my finger's on. And then right click to actually place the hoppers, and then it's just perfect. Because of the height and the air and the spot that I'm looking at and the distance, I can't place another hopper because I'm not far enough. Okay, you see how that one placed it on? So I have to look slightly to the left more, and then go, and it won't place on the hopper to the right. It's the trick. So we have 50 seconds of flight left. Let's see how long it takes. We always have a constant timer running, basically, because of this shit. So yeah, again, this just reminds me of the Orbs of Flight from Skybounds, and it's like super OP, and of course we're going to use them and stuff, so yeah. Is there anything in our farm? No. So maybe they're all up here. The Endermen are plentiful. Look at that, dude. This farm is gigantic, man. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose flint. Okay. Just before. Oh god, nausea. But yeah, I think that is all. We built the whole farm. It's massive. It's huge. It makes so many mobs. It makes so much loot. It's gonna be a fucking godsend, you know. We're gonna be, our whole island is basically reliant on flight now, by the way. Like, we're full on flight. I'll show you guys the money from the gas tiers, okay? So I'll full clear my inventory of my balance and those random items. I'll take all these extra gas tiers that we have here. This obviously isn't a great example because it isn't like an actual real amount of gas tiers that I saved them up to like sell and shit. This was just the extra after buffing up my, so 272 total there. Okay, and then so let's go sell it to the farm merchant. Okay, so we made 19.4k. It's not that bad. This is already off of the gas minions. I'm pretty happy about that. That's a day of 1 obsidian minion already made from our gas minions. Okay, hope you guys have enjoyed. Let's do one important thing. So I have to say that we have memberships on the channel. If you guys don't know, you can support the channel. If you guys learn anything in these videos, then you should support the channel. So become a member today. If you don't know, you can also become a Patreon. Become a patron. If you don't know, you can get a special role on our Discord as a membership or sponsor for being a member on the YouTube, and then you can also get the Discord role for Patreon if you do the patron shit. Yeah. And I'll mention you guys, Tradnix is both member and the patron, and then White Wolf and Garbar are my other members. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, if you guys learned shit, subscribe, hit that bell to receive a little extra piece of notification. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and smash that like button. Let's hit 1,000 likes. I'll see you guys later. Peace.